Hi guys! Welcome in,
What's
welcome
up, everyone?
in. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Hello.
Just want to make sure that you can hear us good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And there's no echo. Rexy is excited to try these cookies, and we are going to try them out tonight.
Yeah, I just tried to eat a mini dinosaur cookie.
Dinosaur cookies. But let me catch up with the chat first. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Okay.
Welcome in Henry J. Bacon.
What's up, compas?
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We got Jimmy as well. Welcome in.
Compa Henry.
Henry
Jay.
said, let's go. Jay said, hey, yo.
Tocino.
Bacon said, nah. Dee needs to stop making us cry. I didn't make you guys cry. Oh, no. Henry said, Bacon, I agree. No. What did I do, guys?
Oh, what
did
happened?
I do? Buddy, stop doing that because you're going to drop the cup, okay? Please. Thank you. Let me... Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. We got Jimmy as well. He said, What's up, y'all? Watching from Disneyland. Tell Mickey I said hi. Actually, tell the stormtroopers I said hi.
Hey, look. It's bacon.
It's Bacon. Henry said, practice was fun. Can't wait for the season to start.
That's good.
Yes, me too. I hope that we can join one of Val's games this season.
Look.
Henry said, Jimmy.
Henry, do you know when they usually play? Is it Saturday mornings or afternoons? Because for us, it was mainly Saturdays. Huh?
Yeah, it was always Saturdays. I think everyone's games. Oh, Rexy, I'm scared he's gonna drop the cup. Jay said, sounds good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Henry says, hi, Rex. He's busy reading his book.
No, I can read it.
Okay. Let me see. We got Corey as well.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
Corey?
He says, hey, y'all. Hope you're having a great week, Corey. Bacon said, what up, Jay? Jay says, what's up, Dee and Chilo? So I have a little bit of bad news for you guys today.
We didn't.
So I know I had said that we were going to grab a pie on the way home today. Oh, you didn't turn that one on.
Oh.
That's okay. I think it looks fine. I know we said we were going to grab a pie so we can have the pie eating contest today. But unfortunately, Obi woke up sick. He's been throwing up all day. He hasn't ate anything at all throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I actually didn't leave the house at all. I had to cancel their swimming class, and we didn't get to take him to Knott's. He was really bummed out about that. We do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Note?
Yeah. We do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. But he did say that he was like, his breathing was a little off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to call the doctor. Hopefully they can take us in just to make sure that he's okay. He seems to be in good spirits right now. He's still laying down. He's actually been sleeping the whole day.
Yeah, he's been on the couch the whole day.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get up.
It's throwing up today.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we are gonna postpone it for next week. Hopefully by next week he feels 100% better, and then we can do our pie eating contest. Because I'm really excited to get
I
that
think
done.
we're just gonna do it here because honestly, I didn't think it's very popular. So a lot of people sign up, and there's only a certain amount of seats available. So, you know, the chances of us getting chosen are slim. So
Yeah, it's actually really, like, we thought it wasn't gonna be too bad, but no, a bunch of kids signed up, and adults too.
And
the line
adults
was
too.
long to sign up. We got Hortensia in the house as well.
Hello,
Welcome in,
Hortensia.
Hortensia. She says, hi, Dee, Chilo, Obi, Rex. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Thank you so much, Hortensia, for joining us today, and thank you for putting the family emojis in the chat. Bacon said she started from last night.
You could not for today.
Yeah, the clouds, right?
Yeah.
Bacon says she started from last night. She called me short and said I smelled weird. I would never, Bacon. I think you were dreaming and that's what happened. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for saying hi to everyone. Henry said it's Wednesdays only. What's Wednesdays only?
The game. I think the games are Wednesdays only.
What? They play on Wednesdays?
I think so.
Hey, that's awesome because then we can make it. Like, it'll be better for us to make it to the games. Jay said, what's good? Park and sip. Henry said, oh man, poor Obi. Yeah, he's been bummed out
we both
all
caught
day.
something. I've been feeling bad too since last night. Like, I wasn't able to sleep well. I had a really sore throat. I had a headache this morning. You know, I couldn't sleep well. So, yeah, me and Obi a little bit under the weather right now.
Yeah. Jay said, oh, poor Obi.
Rex.
Henry says, Val says hi. Hi, Val.
Hello, Val.
Hope you had a good day at practice and school. Bacon said, so Obi was the one who got me sick. I'm trying to blame everyone except myself. I know. Oh, yeah, because Bacon said he wasn't feeling... Are you feeling better, Bacon? You sounded better today.
Yeah, but he said he still had a cough.
Henry said, laugh out loud, Bacon. Bacon said, feel better, Obi. Thank you so much. Hortensia says, I hope Obi feels better soon. Thank you so much, Hortensia. Thank you guys so much for the get well wishes for Obi.
My water is dry.
Yeah, he hardly slept at all last night. I think he
both
slept
of us.
for I kept waking up and Chilo and Obi were like fully awake.
Is that Obi?
Yeah, that's Obi.
Because I laid down a few times and I went to sleep and like my throat was swollen, so like it felt like my airways were closing every time I would go to sleep. I'd wake up like, and man, that feeling was not good. So I just ended up getting up and going to the couch with Obi because he got up too, like at 4 a.m.
Yeah. He said, Mom, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I just was watching TV because my stomach was hurting. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Why didn't you wake me up? He said, I didn't want to wake you up because you were sleeping. I was like, I felt so horrible.
It's all right.
Jay said, feeling better at least. Parkinson. Thank you, Henry, for putting the get better soon emojis. I'm sorry, Henry said, Val said, feel better, Obi. Thank you so much, Val. I'll let him know. I don't know if he's listening, but...
He's laid out in the couch. He really hasn't moved from there.
He doesn't even want to get up. Like, he's been on the couch all day. Jay said, Sunny D is the cure all. That is so true. Sunny D and Vicks. Did your mom used to give you Sunny D?
Vicks all day.
Bacon said, with vodka, Jay. That's right. For the adults, with vodka. Hey, no lie. When we had COVID, we both were drinking orange juice with vodka, and like less than 3 days we were feeling... No, it was a little longer, but it did help. I felt like it helped. Hell yeah, it did help.
Alcohol cures everything.
Yeah, it sure does. Kills all them germs. I actually just found out that whiskey is the perfect germ killer. Like, it's like... I don't remember what percentage, but they did like a test where they put the whiskey and the alcohol, the germs, and then they put like alcohol on top of it, and you can, the whiskey, and you can see them die like immediately. That was crazy. I love seeing stuff like that. Is that what you poured for us today? Or what are we drinking? I barely took a sip.
It was whiskey with peach.
Henry said, yeah, practice Mondays and games on Wednesdays. All right. Okay. And do you know what time on Wednesdays? Did they give you guys a time already or not yet? Let us know so we can come watch. Corey said, what's up, Bacon? Jay said, some vitamin A
Right, I mean,
Go.
alcohol.
I don't know. My brain was registering to read it. Oh my gosh. Bacon is laughing. Jay said, feel better, Obi. Feel better too, Chilo. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Jay.
Jay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Chilo's doing a lot better than Obi.
Yesterday.
And then Obi. Like, you have a little more energy than he does. Corey said, Bacon, just living the dream. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for joining us today. So, like Chilo said, we are drinking whiskey with peach.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's cheers because you caught me off guard with the cheers. Cheers, guys. Thank you again for being here.
Happy Wednesday, hump day.
So I have this thing that when I cheers, I have to take a sip. Like, I feel like it's bad luck if you cheers and then put your cup back down. So you have to, like, at least take a little baby sip. Chilo says I'm weird for that, but I can't help it. Hortensia says, you got Chilo too. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you
so much, Hortensia.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yesterday, was it yesterday that you started feeling sick?
Yeah. For me, it was yesterday.
Yeah, like he started feeling his throat itching.
Oh, no, it was Monday when we went to...
Oh, yeah. So we went to Knott's on Monday, and we were supposed to only be there for a few hours. We were supposed to leave right after the pie eating contest. And then somehow we ended up staying a little longer and a little longer and a little longer.
We stayed to the end almost, man.
Yeah, we ended up bumping into Jackie and George as well. So we stayed talking to them for a little bit as well before we headed out. And then on the way out, we were like, well, it's time for another meal. Like our 4 hours had already passed. So we were able to get another meal. And Chilo's like, well, we might as well get another meal and have dinner.
Yeah, but they didn't have the chicken dinner that I wanted.
Yeah, but what I was getting to is that we were there with no sweaters. And it was freezing by that time. So I think that's why maybe Chilo got sick.
And we stayed outside by the fireplace.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah, because we sat down we were going to bring the food home. But then we're like, well, we might as well eat it here so we can eat it warm. And Rex was already hungry too. So we're like, we're just going to sit here. But it was freezing. And we didn't have any sweaters. So I think that's what got them sick.
Maybe.
Who knows? But Obi's so cute too. He was like, last night, he was like, Dad, can you give me some of the magic honey so my throat could feel better?
Oh, definitely. And he did drink it. He drank it and he was like, and I drank like 2 spoons of it too. And it immediately went down. So I could still feel it, but it was down like drastically from how I felt it.
Yeah. Hortensia said, sick, I mean, you got sick too, Chilo. Thank you so much, Hortensia. Bacon said, that's the myth though. After every cheers, you gotta sip, right? Thank you, Bacon. I knew I wasn't the only one. Hortensia said, damn it, I can't type right now. That's been happening to me too. Today I sent a text out and I don't know, like it somehow changes because when I'm typing it out, it's how I mean it. But I guess like that last letter or like when I hit space, like somehow it changes the word. So my text made no sense by the time I sent it out and I was like, ugh. And I had already sent it out. I could have edited, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm sure they understood what I meant. Bacon said, I cheers, pound my cup on the table for the dead homies and sip. Damn, that's gangsta. Bacon said, not your fault, Hortensia. It's Dee's. We're blaming everything on her this week. Take advantage. Bring it on. I'll take blame, guys. I'll take blame. I don't mind. Yeah, so this week has been a very busy week. Obi, we have our monthly meeting with his teacher on Friday. So, we've just been trying to catch up on stuff, making sure everything is in order. Now that Obi's sick, I don't think we're going to make it because he's just not feeling up for it. But we'll see. Hopefully he feels better by tomorrow. We did have some plans for the weekend. I don't know how it's going to go. Again, depending on how he feels, because I definitely don't want to get anyone sick either. We got JJQ. JJQ, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And then I wanted to tell you guys about Knott's Berry Farm. We ended up trying a new meal, and we did vlog for that day. Like I said, I've just been busy this week, so I haven't been able to put it out. But hopefully I can put it out soon, sometime this weekend, because tomorrow and Friday I'm probably gonna be busy too. So hopefully I can put it out by this weekend. But I'm excited for you guys to see it, because we tried some more boysenberry items from Knott's Berry Farm, and one of the items that we tried.
I can't eat this.
Okay, I'm gonna call you as soon as we open it. Okay.
Okay. Show me. Will you call me?
I will. I'll call you. He wants to make sure that I don't open the cookies before he said he wants to make sure he eats them. But yeah, boysenberry has been so freaking amazing. The food has been so good. I hope that you guys get a chance to visit. If not this year, hopefully you guys can plan for it next year. Because let me tell you, it is so worth it. Everything we've tried so far has been a hit. We've enjoyed every single item. And there's still so much more to try that we ended up seeing towards the end on Monday as we were walking out. We found 2 other plates that we didn't see on the menu, or I don't remember if they're on the menu or not, but I didn't see them until we saw them as we were walking out. And I think it was boysenberry chili over, or boysenberry mac and cheese over cornbread. I love cornbread. What?
Apple, boysenberry cheese.
Boysenberry cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely one that I'm like, we've got to try. But we were so stuffed. So I'm like, let's just get it when we come back. And then we ended up staying longer. And we ended up getting food anyway. Let me see. Let me go back into the chat. We got the doctor in the house as well. Welcome in, Raul. He says, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in. Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. And I cannot wait for you to get your little lightsaber. You're gonna absolutely love it. So yesterday we went back to Disneyland, and I had to end up getting one more, because I know Obi is gonna want one too. But I love it. It's so freaking cool. I almost bought the keychain a long time ago. I don't know if you guys seen the keychain, but I like this one better because it feels sturdier and you can stick it in your drink.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You can stick it in?
JJQ said, no worries, Corey. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Thank you so much, JJQ, for dropping the links to all our friends. Cool. If you haven't checked each other out, make sure that you do. I know I've said this before, but I love checking everyone out throughout the week. It's always so much fun. Makes the week go by faster.
For sure.
The doctor said, I have the keychain. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely gonna like this one better. It's bigger, but it feels sturdier. So that's what I love about it. The only thing that sucks is that once it dies, I think that's it. Like, I don't think you can change the battery.
Replace the battery.
Yeah, because you put it in liquid. I think they sealed it completely so that no liquid gets into the battery. But it's still cool.
There's no screws in it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to buy an extra one too. But it might even last long because it turns off after a while. Like, I think it stays on for 10 minutes, maybe, if not less. Don't break it. He's over here twisting it.
That's how it comes out.
No, it doesn't twist. it turns off after a while. So I think that they did that on purpose so it saves battery. But if you guys have bought the glow cubes that they sell at Disneyland too, I bought some like years ago and they still turn on. So I feel like this battery is gonna be a long lasting battery. JJQ said, I would say to follow Chilo, but if Chilo isn't part of the Jurassic Chaos, then who are we talking to? That's right. Oh my gosh, you're so hilarious. Thank you so much, JJQ. All right, so I was gonna tell them about that chicken sandwich that we ended up trying.
Ooh, yeah.
How did you find that, or how did you know about it?
It was right there. It was at Sutter's. Or which one? The boysenberry one?
Yeah, the boysenberry one. At the Grizzly Creek. We were going to Camp Snoopy, and as we were walking over there, I was like, "Oh, let's check what they have here," because we were gonna go around. And so I went in there and I saw that they had that option. I was like, "Oh, okay," and it was part of the meal plan too. So I was like, "Oh, let's get it." It was so good.
It was really good.
So it's the chicken. It's like a chicken slider, chicken burger with the
boysenberry coleslaw.
It had coleslaw in it,
and boysenberry,
and it was buffalo boysenberry chicken.
Yeah,
fried
man.
Like the chicken. Yes. What is it? Like the not fried chicken, but what's that place that Angel likes?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
So it's like a Dave's Hot Chicken sandwich, but with boysenberry, and they add the coleslaw. It was so good. We ended up going back for another one, and it was too late. They were closed, and Chilo was all sad. He was like trying to shake the door open. He's like, "Are you sure you're closed?"
It was 7:00, and I was like,
"That's true.
They didn't close till 10. Not still close till 10. Why are they closing at 7:00? You know, but it's probably because, you know, traffic, or they know which areas stay more busier. But it was 7:00, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
I thought we had plenty of time, and apparently that one closed early, and then the other one closed early too. The burrito place.
Yeah. So then we're like,
we were gonna go get the burrito. Nada.
Done. It was closed.
Fail.
No, I think it was past 7:00.
It was a little bit past 7:00, but still 3 hours before closing time.
Yeah, they closed really early.
Like if they closed at 8 or 9, then I would understand. But 7.
Yeah, they closed really early, so we were kind of bummed out about that because we really wanted that chicken sandwich. So we were gonna go back today to get this chicken sandwich, and then boom, Obi gets it. So we're gonna have to wait on that chicken sandwich until next week. We got Carla and Kiko in the house.
Hey, what's up, Carla and Kiko?
They say, hey, how's Wednesday? Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm sorry I couldn't jump in today. I was trying to do a little bit of stuff for Obi, but I know Chilo was able to jump in and say hi. And I was like telling Chilo, we have to do our homework this time that we can get some of those answers.
One, I didn't see that movie. I didn't see the movie that they were going. It was the Pixar movie. Mm-hmm. But two, when they started asking questions, I was behind on the stream. So.
Oh my god. No, pues wow.
I was like, why are the answers popping up? There's no question yet.
Oh my god, that's happened to me so many times.
I was like, oh my god, where am I? My head is just not here, guys. Like, I've been feeling out of place this whole day yesterday, so I was like, what's going on here? And then I was like, oh man, I'm not there. I'm not actually live. I was behind.
Oh my gosh. That's happened to me too.
I had to type in there, hey guys, remember to refresh and be live because the questions are coming. Oh man, it was funny.
Gosh, that's too funny. Yeah, but I hope you guys keep doing it because I really enjoy trivia streams, and so that's super awesome, and I definitely want to do it.
But Carla be getting detailed with her questions sometimes. They're like, you have to know, like you have to pay attention and take notes because like you try to do it out of memory and.
Next time you're gonna have to take notes as you watch the movie. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Jay said, "Let me in." That was literally Chilo. Like, I wish I could have caught that on camera because his face. No, not yet, buddy. We haven't done it yet. Hey, don't go outside. It's already nighttime. He was like shaking it, and you could see the girl in the back like cleaning.
It's because
and
I
was
still
like,
saw
"What the
people
heck?"
in there. I still saw people in there, so I was like, "Oh, they're probably still open." And I was like, "No, they're not open." And that was it.
Yeah, ni modo. Next time. Let's see. Carla and Kiko said, "Laugh out loud. I don't know what I typed. Happy Wednesday." No worries, Hortensia. No worries, Carla. I think we're all on that boat today. My brain is not fully there today. Chilo's not there. Bacon said, "Laugh out loud. So I got y'all on the TV and thought someone was pounding our walls. Every time Chilo hits the table, it bumps on the sound."
Oof.
Yes, and you know what? I caught that last time, and I keep forgetting to tell him not to do it.
Well, it's because you didn't have this here. You had it over there.
I know. Should I put it back over there? I should, huh? Because Rex be bumping into it, too. Let's see.
There it goes.
You guys tell me if it's still good.
It called you.
Oh.
It called you.
You need something, Obi?
All right. I think we're good right there.
Oh, go check on Obi. Carla said, all good, pa la próxima. Yes, for sure, because I definitely want to get some questions, answer some questions. Carla and Kiko said, "Hey, boo, Hortensia." Hortensia said, "Rex is ready." Yes, he is itching. But the reason why I don't want to open them just yet, because if I give them to him, he's going to want to eat the whole bag. And I definitely can't have him eating the whole bag this late at night, because he will not go to sleep until like 3 in the morning. JJQ said, "Still good." Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I think Obi's finally hungry, so hopefully he can keep food down this time. I've just been giving him crackers, and hopefully that helps, but I don't know. Everything he's tried to eat, like, it just comes back up. So hopefully he can hold something down now, finally. Yeah, I know, buddy. Just eat some more crackers, okay? I feel so bad for him. Hope he feels better soon. Thank you so much, Carla and Kiko. JJQ said, "Hope he feels better soon." Thank you so much, JJQ. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't know what hit him. Like, it's weird because I feel like he has the stomach bug, and Chilo is like
My
just
throat.
sick. Yeah, like he
It's
has
just my
a
throat.
cold. But
And runny nose.
I know a lot of people are getting sick
And
right
headache.
now.
Oh, pues casi todo.
Oh, no, pues, wow. Ya te vas a romper. My niece she works at the hospital, and she was telling us that there's a lot of sick people at the hospital right now. So I know the weather's changing. Again, it's super cold at night. Today was hella hot. I don't know if it was super hot where you guys are at, but it said it was 80 here, but I feel like it was higher than 80. Like, it was that dry
Like humid
heat, too.
That humid dry.
Like the dry heat. Like the one where you, like, feel the heat slap you in the face when you go outside. Yeah, it was not fun, and I'm not looking forward to the summer because of it. So, going back into our boysenberry talk, Chilo found boysenberry whiskey beef jerky. So we wanted to give this a try today. I am excited. They also had a boysenberry mango, and I wanted to try that one too. But
we
Chilo's
had to
like,
get this one for Whiskey Wednesday. We had to get this.
Yeah, so let's give this one a try now, because I've been excited to open this up.
And this we got from Ghost Town.
Yeah. You want to go first?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
I love beef jerky. Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Can you taste the whiskey?
Is that
Can you
boysenberry?
Yeah.
Is that boysenberry?
It has boysenberry.
Is that boysenberry in
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
touch it if are you gonna take a bite?
Or are there spices
Oh, I was super
in
excited for this.
there?
Let's see. Jay said, this weather needs to make up its mind and stay cool. I agree, Jay. I am not. I hate when it's like really hot during the day and then super cold at night. Do you want to try it? Here, take a bite.
It's a little spicy.
No, that's not candy. He thinks the little bag inside is candy. Okay, let me try it.
I love it.
Mmm.
That's a taste
You can definitely taste the boysenberry.
5 out of 5. It has a little kick to it. Boysenberry taste and spice taste. I love beef jerky, so.
I don't taste whiskey in it though.
No.
But I definitely taste the boysenberry. And it's really good. It's definitely good. So would you want to try the mango one? The boysenberry mango one?
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely want to give the other one a try too. Carlin Kiko said, yummy. Yeah, it's really good. JJQ said, I was reading, they said tea, peppermint tea, chamomile tea, small sips. Yeah, so I actually ended up giving him peppermint tea yesterday with some of that honey that Isa makes for us. That's what we call the magic honey. Isa's honey is magic honey. And it's so good. It helped your throat, right?
Did.
And Obi said it helped his throat too. So I ended up putting a spoon of that in the tea as well. And did it help?
Mm-hmm. It has like spices to it. And the smoothness of the honey, like with the tea combined, it was a perfect combination. It immediately soothed my throat. Especially when I drank it warm. It was like, ugh.
Hortensia said chamomile tea, JJQ. I love chamomile tea. We usually drink that at night too, so we can relax and go to sleep. Hortensia said sweet and spicy taste. Yes, it's definitely sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Huh? You could you get that aftertaste kick of the spice. JJQ said, and drink. Make sure to stay hydrated. Like with things that have electrolytes, small sips. Yeah, we ended up buying some of those juices for Obi today. Hopefully that helps him. And that helps settle his stomach too. Because I definitely feel bad for Obi. He's not one to complain. Usually when he's sick, he's kind of like just goes with the flow.
Whatever, like, yeah. Pretty chill about it.
So when he does complain, that's when I know, like, okay, he's definitely really sick. Because he's not one to complain too much when he's sick. So we also ended up getting these really cool trading cards.
So right now,
Obi bought them for us.
Right now during Boysenberry, they have different vendors around Ghost Town, and so these were purchased from one of the vendors that was right there, and they're super awesome, cool cards related to the Peanuts character. So one is Snoopy, the other one is. What is the name?
There's Snoopy.
The light is shining it.
Hopefully you guys can see it. Snoopy,
Right
Charlie Brown, and they're in their Dodgers outfits. And my favorite is Lucy. I don't know if you guys could see it. I know the light is kind of bright. But it says, it's the Hulk, and it says, "Don't make me crabby." And she's wearing the Hulk gloves. I thought it was so cute. And the best part is that Obi bought them for us. He said, I have my card today. What do you guys want? I'll buy it for you. They were $1 each. Except this one. This one, oh no. The Lucy one?
I think it was $3.
The Lucy one was $3. But it was so cute. So we were like, okay. So we each picked one, including Rex. Mine, I picked the Don't Make Me Crabby one. Carlin Kiko said, those are so cute. Yeah, I really love them. Yeah, and so we want to go back and see if he has other designs, so that he can buy another 2 or 3. But the guy was really cool too.
Yeah, he was.
His name.
He even put them in little slips, little protector sleeves. so that they don't get damaged.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a little plastic around it.
Oh, that's what I should have done.
And I want it'll be nice for Obi to start collecting some cards. And these are pretty cool. And for $1, I don't think you could get a better deal.
Yeah. And if you guys want to give him a follow, his name is Tattoo Junior. And it says Tattoo Junior Trading Card. And it's at Tattoo Junior 311. I can put it in the chat if you guys want to check him out. I'm sure it's on Instagram. You gonna put it in the chat?
Yeah, I was going to, but...
Okay. Here you go. Let's see. JJQ's laughing. Jay's laughing. Hortensia said, he's so cute. I know, right? Like, Obi is so thoughtful. At the end of the night, I was telling Chilo, I'm like, hey, I'm going to go grab a coffee. And I always tell Chilo, like, you want to buy it for me? Like, just messing with him. And Obi's like, Mom, I'm going to buy you a coffee today. Come on, let's go. And he grabbed my hand and he took me to Starbucks to buy me a coffee. I didn't let him buy it for me. I was like, no, it's okay, buddy. You can get me next time. But he was like digging out his wallet so he can pay for the coffee. And I thought that was so sweet too. Chilo.
Yeah, pobrecito.
I know.
He has such a good heart.
Yeah, he does. Jay said, how thoughtful of him. Parenting goals. Great job, Dee and Chilo. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. That kid was just born with a good heart. Huh.
I think
like,
so.
He's always been so sweet since he was really tiny. Let me put his in the chat in case you guys want to give him a follow. Or check out some of his art. He had a lot of cool stuff. He had some Hello Kitty stuff too. Tattoo Junior.
I found them.
311. I already put it in. No, pues aquí tú taking forever.
Yeah, but I was going to put the actual link. You didn't put the link.
JDQ said, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate you all, and we appreciate the Ninja Watchers. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yes, thank you so much, JJQ, for throwing that out there. Anyone that is stealth watching, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us today. We got Fanji Thrills in the house.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
Fanji?
He says, hey guys, I'm back from Vegas and back to work. How you doing tonight? We are doing good, but I hope you are doing better. I hope you got some money from Vegas.
You brought something back from Vegas.
And I hope you had a great time. You know what? For me, when we go to Vegas, I'm okay if I don't win. Like, if I don't win anything back, as long as I was entertained for a good amount of time. Right? So even if I was...
That's the point of going to Vegas, just to get some entertainment and just to have some fun.
Yeah. Like, I love gambling, and if I can stay on a machine for like 30 minutes, that's like a huge win for me, But I do not gamble a lot. Like, I always prep myself. Like, okay, I'm going to put in $20, and if this $20 is only going to give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then I'm out. Like, I will not put more in.
Yeah, because you can lose money easy. Like this. But the fun thing about Vegas is that everything is there. So you want a game, you want to play, there's things there. You want to eat, there's buffets. You want to chill in the pool, there's there. You want to go do shows, there's that too. You want to walk around, there's plenty of places to go walk to. There's plenty of places to just go browse. Mm-hmm. And so it's a fun place that, you get everything in one.
Yeah. We got Rob in the house as well.
What's up, Rob?
He says he's lurking. Ooh, that one hit me in the throat. For anyone just coming in, we are trying boysenberry whiskey beef jerky today. We just got this at Knott's on Monday. We also got Ari's World in the house.
What's up, Ari's World?
He says, let's go. What's cooking tonight? Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, we're trying this boysenberry whiskey beef jerky. And it's spicy.
Yeah, it's definitely more spicy, then I would get beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the combination of the sweetness of the boysenberry, the beef jerky, and the spiciness,
Mm-hmm.
like, it gives it a good flavor. It's just, if you eat quite a bit of it, it'll get to you. So
I was hoping to get like a little hint of whiskey, which I didn't
it's the only thing that's missing.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I don't know what it would taste like if it did. It definitely has an overpowering boysenberry taste, but I like it. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, it's good. Maybe one day we can just find a whiskey one, like just whiskey, and see what that tastes. See what that tastes like.
See what that tastes like.
Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Thank you guys again for being so welcoming. Ari's World said Vegas is so fun. I agree. I love Vegas. The last time we went, we already had the boys. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year, last summer. And we still had a good time. So when we used to go to Vegas before we had the boys, we never went in the pool. Ever. I think we probably did it once. Yeah, when we went with my cousin.
Yeah, one time.
One time. This time, we spent most our day in the pool until they closed, and that was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Vegas pools are pretty awesome, too. I still want to go to the Golden Nugget?
Yeah.
Golden Nugget. That pool is freaking legit.
And it has the slide that goes through the
tank. Yeah.
Man.
That one's cool. JJQ said, I think you win better at Indian Casino. I went back $25 out of $5. Ooh, that's a good win. Yeah.
That's a good return right there.
Heck yeah. Anything you get back is always a win, right? Ari's World says, yes, stay on the machines or the tables and keep the free drinks coming.
Yeah.
There you go. Do they still do free drinks?
They do them, but I've actually heard a lot of complaints that they don't come around as often. So they're still there doing it because obviously they want you to stay. But I've heard recently that they are not as many people. That tourism is actually down. So they've actually been laying people out from the casinos. So there's not as many people to go around to service the people that are playing. And so, who knows if Vegas is going to turn that around, because it's just gotten way out of hand. Vegas has gotten a little bit way out of hand. So I think people are just not going right now.
Like expensive, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they start charging for everything.
Oh, for parking too.
Resort, all kind of extra taxes. The room had extra taxes. Like, everything was starting to be too much. So I guess people were fed up with it and were just like, nah, we're not gonna go. So right now,
well, I mean, if you think about it, we can't really complain because everywhere you go, prices are going up everywhere. Yeah. So it's kind of like, if you really want to do it, like, you just gotta go, have fun, go with the flow, enjoy it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because, let me tell you, I'm always down for Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is so fun. Like, there's so much to do in a shorter amount of space, and it's not too far from you. Yeah. What is it, 4 hours?
Yeah.
That we do?
Yeah. Fanji says, it was so much fun. We did so much. Yeah, I definitely want to hear everything that you guys got to do. You guys were there for a week, right? I think you had mentioned that you guys were going to go for a week. I wish we could stay there for a week. The longest we stayed in Vegas is probably
3 days.
Two days. Oh, I guess, yeah, technically you can count it as 3 days.
2 nights, 3 days.
Yeah, 2 nights, 3 days.
So coming yet?
Not yet. Ari's World says, is the jerky spicy? Super spicy.
Yeah, not super spicy, but enough for you to be like...
Like, it kicks you in the throat.
It definitely has a little kicker to it.
Well, we don't eat super spicy, so for us, like, I would say it's spicy. Ari's World says, sounds really tasty. Yeah, it is really good, actually. Get off. Ari's World says, better drink more whiskey to wash it down. Yeah, there you go. Chilo gave me more juice than whiskey in here.
Well, you say you want to take it easy, so.
Fam G says, Vegas was way more than I expected. Such great food and amazing shows to see. Plus, Area 15. We have so much fun. Oh, that's so awesome to hear. Was that your guys' first time going? But I think you had mentioned that you've gone before. Yeah, but I feel like no matter how many times you go to Vegas, like there's always something new to do. Things in Vegas, they're constantly changing. So it doesn't matter, like, if you did something the first time you went, like, you could definitely do something completely different.
Yeah, like this last time when we went to the Hello Kitty Cafe.
Yes!
Vegas, and then we went to the little gaming place.
Yes!
Right? Like, we had never done that before, and we've been to Vegas a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to experience something very different, and, you know, we went with a few of our friends, and, like, it was just awesome. It was a different experience. Even though we've been there quite a few times, we still got to do something.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, like, this last time that we went, we spent most of the day in the pool, and we've never done that before.
But we had the kids, so, you know, we tried to do a little more kid-friendly stuff.
Hey, but we were still drinking.
Yeah,
the kids were having fun.
We were still having a little fun, too.
Ari's World says, oh, excuse me. Ari's World says, there are some beers that are aged in whiskey barrels. What? Very good. Just had one a week ago.
Ooh,
oh,
we gotta find that.
Ari's World, do you have Instagram? Because if you do, you need to send me some pictures so I could try to find it out here. Because that sounds really good. I would definitely give that a try. Rob said, didn't get in the pool, you say? We have photo evidence.
Oh, we went with
that's
them.
right.
That's right, dang.
See, that's how you know you had a good time in Vegas. If you can't remember.
We don't even
You're
remember
right.
that, Rob.
Yes, you're right. When we went for Lauren's birthday, we also spent most of the day in the pool. And then we went to party at night.
That's right.
Ari's World said, I heard they don't come around as often, but when I was at the table, I always tipped extra with the chips, and they kept coming back. That's true.
Yeah.
If you tip very well, they will continue coming back. If you only give them $1 or don't tip at all, they'll be like, I'm not gonna go back to them. You know. Oh my gosh! Thank you guys so much for lighting up the chat. I'm catching up. We got Crystal and Chris in the house as well.
What's up, Crystal
Welcome
and Chris?
in. They said, did someone say Vegas? Hi,
Hey.
friends.
Hey, amigos, ¿cómo
You guys,
están? ¿Cómo
you guys
están?
jumped right into the Vegas talk. So Fam G was saying that he just went to Vegas, and we love the Vegas.
Yeah, the Vegas is, woo, Vegas! If you know, you know.
I know Krista and Chris love the Vegas too. They super love the Vegas. Ari's World says, so the drinks weren't really free when I tipped every time, but still was nothing compared to paying a full drink price.
Yeah.
That's true too, right? So it's still a good deal if you're paying less than what you would pay. Like drinks now are like $15.
$20, man.
Yeah.
They don't come down, and, you know, obviously they have to raise prices to, you know, to generate profit because everything's so expensive now. So I'm sure, you know, they're trying to do whatever they can to nickel and dime everybody that goes.
Fam G says, it was expensive, but worth it for the fun of it all. That's awesome. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think anywhere we go now, everything is so expensive, or it can be expensive. But if you had a great time, it ends up being worth it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you do it every day.
It's for the experience, right?
Right.
It's for the experience, not so much, you know, the monetary or the money that you're going to go spend, but it's always memorable. Anytime somebody, I can, you know, pick somebody out of a lineup and be like, hey, what's your experience in Vegas? And everybody's going to have at least 1 or 2 or 3 stories that they've had while they were in Vegas if they gone.
I've never heard anyone say that they had a bad experience in Vegas. Have you?
No.
No.
It's always been a good time. I mean, apart from when people, you know, may drink irresponsibly and stuff, and you know, fall. You know, basically keep people. But they mess up the night for everybody because they're trying to take care of this person or whatever. Like besides that, like everybody has a good time.
Yeah, and we've had that before where like one person in our group was like acting a fool at the end of the night, but I still had a good time.
Yeah, man, it was still good. It was still like, you know, it was a small part that we kind of had to deal with, but at the end of the day, we make the most out of everything. So
it's still fun, you know, and I always try to make the best out of every situation, and even though like yes, of course I came across situations where it's kind of like oh like that's a bummer, but I still try to make the most of it, right? Because it's like if you dwell on something that went wrong, especially when you're out like on a trip and paying money for it, you know, like I always think like not yet, buddy. Like don't let it get to you, because then that kind of ruins your whole trip.
Yeah, your whole energy goes down.
Yeah,
you're not being joyful. You're not having a good time anymore, and it kind of brings everybody else down too. So it's just best to just keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you're paying a lot of money for the trip.
You gotta make it worth it.
Gotta make it worth it, yeah. Ari's World said, so the drinks weren't really... Oh, yeah, I read this one. Famji says, it was expensive, but it was fun. JJQ said, it was my last chance. I had to pick lamps, and it gave me credits. And my last lamp had points of 500 credits. I just cashed out. Damn.
You did a good job cashing out.
Yeah.
Because they'll get you back.
Ari's World said, yes, Vegas, Krista and Chris. Bacon said, Krista and Chris sure did. Picking y'all up in a few. Let's roll. Pick me up too. I want to go to Vegas too.
Let's go, man.
We'll leave Chilo behind to take care of the kids.
Nah, man. That's messed up.
We'll bring them too. The doctor said, hey, Krista and Chris. Thank you, JJQ, for dropping the link. Kristen Chris said hi to everyone. Jay said longest we've stayed in Vegas was a week, and that was pretty long. That's pretty awesome. Honestly, like we've talked about staying a little longer when we used to go without the kids. Like there was one day when we're like, man, we're having so much fun. Should we stay an extra day?
No, we did.
And no, we didn't. Because you had to go back to work, and he's right, like, then I still have to drive home. So we didn't end up staying, but I always want to stay an extra day. Like, I leave sad when we leave.
Everybody all bummed out, like.
Yeah. Kristen Chris said, okay, everyone, pitch in for the party bus. Just get to LA, and we can leave from there.
Let's go.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Crystal and Chris,
no.
Don't threaten us with a good time, because that sounds like a fun time in a party bus, man.
It was my birthday.
Okay, yes, it's yours. And then we can take turns driving. Everyone can take turns driving, so it's not too heavy.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun to go with a bunch of friends.
But dang, that would be fun. Ari's World. So, actually, yes, you can have it. When we went with Lauren and Rob, we actually ended up going on the bus, remember? And that was actually
because we got a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
It was what's it called? The boat bus, I think.
I don't know what it's called. But we usually drive, or we would always drive. And that day, Rob was like, yeah, we don't want to drive. Let's just go on the bus. The tickets were super cheap. It was basically less than what we were going to spend on gas. And Chilo's like, hey, that's better, because then we can sleep on the way back. And it was perfect.
It was the best experience ever.
Yup. We would definitely do it again. FamG says, Ari's World says, a week is almost a bit long, but still fun. And FamG says, yeah, they're there for a week. Our first time going. 2 nights at the Palazzo. Awesome. 2 nights at the Golden Nugget.
Wow.
And 2 nights at the Mandalay Bay. Please tell me you guys went in the pool at the Golden Nugget. I freaking love that pool.
Yeah.
We've never been.
But we went to go have brunch there.
Yes.
And we saw the pool, and we walked around, and we fell in love with the whole area right there.
Yeah.
So.
And so we always said we were gonna go back and stay at the Golden Nugget so we can go in the pool. But we would find good deals at other hotels that were on the strip, so we never ended up doing it. I think that would be a good spot to go with the boys, because the boys would enjoy it.
Vámonos a Vegas.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
No digas porque yo sí me voy.
Let's go.
If Chilo
Let's look for it right
me,
now. Right dang now.
If Chilo told me, hey, you want to go to Vegas? Ooh, I would pack my bags in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And the boys' bags.
Fun time.
Yeah, we really do enjoy going there. Ari's World said, okay, we'll do. I don't use IG much, but I can find. Oh, cool. Yeah, so you can send me the pictures. Because I definitely want to find that beer. That sounds really good. The doctor says, I've never been to Vegas. Oh, you gotta go. Because I hear you got good luck with those scratchers. So I think Vegas, dang, imagine. If you hit the $1 million jackpot.
Ooh.
Imagine. Jay said, definitely, Ari. 5 days is good enough. Yeah. Daisy said, I made it.
Hey, what's up, Daisy?
Welcome in.
How are you?
Thank you so much for joining us. She
Good
says,
evening,
hello, everyone. Bacon says, oh my gosh, I need to catch up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me Bacon says, I'm too innocent for Vegas.
Yeah,
right.
I think you said that with a smirk on my Bacon.
We got Paula in the house
Hey,
as well.
what's
Welcome
up,
in.
Paula? How you doing?
She said that would be me. Didn't have a great time in Vegas. Asthma attack, and I don't have asthma.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Was it because of all the cigarette?
Probably all the smoke.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, the first time I went to the casino, the San Manuel? Is that the first one we went to? The smell of smoke was so bad.
It was ridiculous.
That I immediately got a headache, and I felt like I couldn't breathe too. That's why I don't like going to those casinos around here, because I feel like their ventilation system is not the same as in Vegas. In Vegas, you could smell it, but it's not strong. Unless
you're standing or sitting next to somebody, you don't, you get the smell of it, but it's not strong enough for it to be uncomfortable or for it to bother you.
Yeah. Ari's World said, that's right, our Jurassic Chaos, make the best of every situation, right? Yeah, because I feel like if you let something get to you and it kind of ruins your day, sometimes it's not worth it, if you kind of just try to push through. And again, especially when you're on a trip and you're paying money for it, it's always best to just make the best of it. Paula said, hi, sorry I'm late, crashed on my bed for a bit after work. Oh, no worries, good, Paula. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm glad you got to take a nap. Yeah. Because you're always working super hard.
We're doing something right now or no?
Yeah. Let me just catch up with the chat. Paula said, Ari, I need to go there with different people. There you go. That's true too.
That actually makes a big difference, Paula. Who you go with to Vegas does make a big difference. So, that might be something to consider.
Famji says, Bacon, lots of innocent stuff in Vegas too. That's right. We could take you to the Hello Kitty cafe.
Yeah, that's right.
Paula said, Bacon Tibbles. We got Gio and Grace in the house as well. Welcome in,
what's
guys.
What's up, Gio and Grace? How you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. They said, hi, Dee, Chilo, and boys. Thank you for dropping the emojis in the chat as well. Thank you, guys. Fine, you convinced me, said Bacon. Not yet, buddy. Ari's World said, yup. Think you should, Paula, especially if you could go with Jurassic Chaos, that would be good times.
It would be very good times.
Paula,
I don't know if you'll remember a lot of those times, but it'll be good times.
Yeah, because like I said, the last time we went, we drank, but we didn't do party drinking.
Yeah, we didn't go to a club or to a bar or anything like that. But
it was still fun.
We had our drinks and we were still enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, Everyone's saying hi to Paula and to Gio and Grace. Again, thank you guys for always being so welcoming. Crystal said hi to Paula and Gio and Grace. Ari's World said, Chilo, say the words. Say the words and we will go.
Vámonos pa Vegas. Let's go Vegas.
Hortensia says packs bags. Vámonos, Hortensia. Let's go. So what will happen is that Paula will pick up Hortensia or Hortensia Paula, whichever one is the furthest. And then you guys pick up Gio and Grace on the way. And then Gio and Grace picks up Crystal and Chris on the way.
Yeah, we're
and
just
then
going to be
Crystal and
making
Chris
pit
picks
stops.
up Bacon. And then us. And then Henry and Isa. And then we'll just all... And then we end up with the doctor.
Yeah.
And then we go to Vegas. Y nos vamos a Tijuana también de una vez.
That's down south, man.
Krista and Chris said, oh my gosh, I lost it. Ay. They said, what's your favorite hotel that you've stayed at, friends?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, for us, for me, I think it's the last one we went to.
The Bellagio. Yeah, the Bellagio was really pretty.
Nice. We really enjoyed it. The pool, the staff there, the stuff there, like it was, the view that we had, I think was the best.
Oh my gosh, really quick. Sorry guys, let me just go down to the chat. Thank you so much, Krista and Chris. They just gifted a membership. Thank you guys.
So much. Thank you so much, Crystal and Chris. We appreciate it.
Please make sure you put the dinosaurs in the chat for Crystal and Chris. And hey, Jess was gifted the membership. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so amazing.
Thank you.
Let me go back up to the chat. Oh wait, you didn't do the beep 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 beep.
What beep beep beep?
The dinosaur.
You did the dinosaur.
I got sidetracked. And we got the nalguita dances.
Ya empezó la fiesta.
Not yet, buddy. Ready? Let me throw that welcome in one more time as well. Thank you so much for that gifted membership. Ready?
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for throwing the nalguitas in the
guys.
chat.
We appreciate it.
Yes, hold on. The what?
To put it in chat.
Yeah, they put it in the chat, buddy.
Where was I?
Chat.
Thank you guys so much for the for lighting up the chat. You guys are super amazing. Hortensia says, I've never been to Vegas.
Oh, man.
We need to take you. Vegas is so much. If you ever have a chance to take a trip out there, I highly recommend it. Huh.
And it's not all about partying because there's different things to do too. So there could be a little bit different activities during the day, in the morning, at late afternoon, and at night if you want to party or not. Like there's a lot of different things to do. So there's something I think for everybody there.
Hortensia said, Raul, let's go together. Yes. Dice, Hortensia, vámonos. Bacon said, no hotel will ever beat the Monte Carlo. May it rest in peace. We never got to stay there. Fancy says, your kids would love the lazy river.
A pillow.
Not right now, buddy.
A pillow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there on the couch. He said, and the beach at Mandalay Bay plus Spy Ninja headquarters?
Ooh.
What? I've never heard of it.
Never been there.
Kristen Chris said, bacon over here drooling because some beef jerky sounds so good.
Okay, see what it was? It's the boysenberry whiskey beef jerky.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a little spicy, but you can have the taste of the boysenberry and a little bit of spices. Not so much the whiskey, but I think it's still good.
Chilo ya se lo tragó todo.
Pues tengo hambre. No comido dinner. So, all right, brother. You're munching here.
Hortensia said, we can all go bacon. The more, the merrier. Yes. Famji says, I really enjoyed the palazzo. The doctor says, bacon, yes. Bacon says, I'm going to need to time you out for the language. Paula said it was the smoke, but mainly from the jousting show at the Excalibur, the castle place. Oh, like all the dirt,
the horses
coming up.
and the running. Yeah,
that makes sense. Corey said the last time I was in Vegas, I got food poisoning and was in bed 3 days straight in the hotel. Not great memories.
Oh man,
Corey. Yeah,
I think you're the first person that tells us they don't have great memories. I mean,
well, Paula.
People have experienced that. A little bit of hangovers and stuff there, but getting food poisoning is the first I hear of it.
Dang. Yeah, that's is not
sad.
fun.
No.
I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry. Always carry Pepto-Bismol when you go to Vegas, just in case. And Vicks and Sunny D said Jay.
And so Sprite cures everything too.
The doctor said, Bacon, what did I say? Bacon said, that beef jerky comment. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I don't like beef jerky. I didn't used to like it either, but I don't remember where we tried it. And it was so good, and ever since then, like, now I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'll give it a try. Oh, it was Vanya. She brought some back from Vegas.
Oh, that's right. She had the different flavors.
Yeah.
They stopped at that one place.
Yeah.
The name.
The alien place.
Something, yeah.
Chris and Chris, I think they would know. What's the alien place called on the way back from Vegas that sells all kinds of beef jerky? My neighbor had brought us some, and that was so good. I'm like, yeah, we need to stop there on the way back. And we never did. Huh?
Yeah, we didn't.
Kristen Chris said...
By the time we're coming back, everybody's tired. We just want to get home.
They said, we hear great things about the Palazzo. We've never stayed there either. The doctor said, Bacon... Oh, oops. Hortensia said, say less, Chilo. I'd go with y'all if I had the chance. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's like Chilo was saying earlier, too. Like, if you go with a good crowd, like, it'll make your experience better, you know? And, Chilo met... Let me catch up with the chat first,
okay,
and then I'll tell you guys. I know. I want to make sure that I don't... But hold that thought on the... When we used to go to the clubs for the guy. Remember? Okay. Corey said, facts, Bacon. FamG says, go with happy people like all the cool people in this chat. Vegas trip next spring break. Anyone? Hit me up.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, FamG, for that too. You guys are always so much fun. And honestly... No, it's not scary.
The lights on.
You guys make this fun for us, and that's why we always love going live, because it's like the conversation is always so much fun, you know? So thank you guys for being here. Hortensia says, skip buffets at Vegas, according to Corey and Bacon.
Yeah. We've never experienced any issue with food.
Mm-mm.
You know, with a hangover, quite a few times, but food, we've never had any bad experience with food. We've tried several buffets there.
Yeah, I actually have a really strong stomach for food. Like, I'll tell you guys about when we went to TJ, remember? And there was nothing but little huts. And I was like, oh my God, my stomach's not going to be able to handle this food. But no. My stomach did great, so I think I'm pretty good. I have a pretty strong stomach. Ari's World said, I heard the words, it's on camera, Jurassic Chaos. Now he can't take it back. Thank you.
Wait a minute. One step at a time. What's happening here? I don't remember saying any words.
Nah, he said let's go to Vegas.
I said I'm down. I just didn't say when we would go.
Bacon said, Amy said, let's go to Vegas. Vámonos, Amy. En chinga nos vamos. Bacon said, TJ, let's go. Guys, I miss going to TJ.
Yeah, man, go getting down to Puerto Escondido to get some lobsters.
Just to go grub.
Ooh, man, bunch of good food, some tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Some partying at the Papas and Beers.
Oh, the doctor said, TJ? Yes, TJ. Bacon said, Woo! Thanks for the gifted membership, Krista and Chris. Yes, thank you guys so much. And thank you for dropping the dinosaurs in the chat as well. Hortensia said, we wildin' out. Who's driving? I'm backseat buddy all day.
Oh no, we're gonna rent a party bus. We won't hire somebody to drive.
Bacon said, I'll drive. Y'all could trust me. The doctor said, I live close to the border and haven't been there in years. Yeah, we haven't been there in years either. Ari's World said, hey. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed it, Isa. Isa also dropped
Thank you so much,
$1.99
Isa.
super chat.
How can we miss it?
How do I
can't even see what's going on.
I know. There you go. Look at that super chat, Dino. Thank you guys for putting the dinosaurs in the chat for Isa as well.
One more nalguita te
Ahí va. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ey. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Isa. You're so amazing.
You want more?
Holy moly, I need to hella catch up with the chat.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Yes.
I was doing a little crazy dance.
Oh, that was an awesome crazy dance.
What?
Isa said, what's up, guys? Sorry, I've been listening while I shower bow and did a voiceover. Oh, no worries, Isa. Thank you so much.
Just like me.
Yeah, Ari's World, thank you for putting the...
Just like
Rex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job, the Rex emojis in the chat. Rex he could see them and he's getting all excited because he says, that's me. Isa says, hello, chat, I see y'all. Kristen Chris says, is that a dino nalga emoji? Yes. Yes, it is. So every time someone puts it in the chat, Chilo has to throw his nalguita dance for everyone. Oh my gosh. Ari's World said, Chilo, you crack me up. I love it. Keep up the dancing. Thank you so much, Ari's World. Thank you so much, JJQ, for dropping the links in the chat. Daisy said, laughing my ass off. I love the dancing. We're gonna have to have Chilo throw another dance in here again. Isa said, hello, Lady P, Hortensia, Ari's World, JJQ, Raul, and Krista and Chris. Ari's World
guys.
said, haha.
We're missing this. And then our drinks.
You're right. We haven't even taken a shot. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, my head is all over the place today. The doctor said maybe I'll go to Vegas for my 40th birthday next year. Oh wait, I'm 25. Never mind.
I'm going to turn it off.
For your 28th birthday. There you
I'm
go.
going to turn it off.
No. JJQ said
Aladdin.
I stayed at the Aladdin once. Ooh, I didn't even know about that one.
Turn it off because there's a light.
No. Thank you again, Isa, for the super chat. You're so amazing. Isa said, I love beef jerky. Bomb. I know,
I want
right?
to see it glow in the dark.
Okay, go do it in your room. Here, this one.
Okay.
Don't break it, okay? Only one time. Actually, take the other one. The other red one. Yeah, that one. Yes. Kristen Chris said alien fresh jerky. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Alien fresh jerky.
Whoa.
All right.
Only one. Which one? This one. You can
Thank
take
you
that
guys
one.
so much again for all your support.
Yes, you guys are amazing.
Much love to all of you.
Ari's
We're
World
gonna
said,
we're gonna have a little whiskey shot.
yes.
Today we're getting a Crown Royal. It's the peach one. I love this one.
Ari's World said we have Iowa Smokehouse jerky and it's amazing. I need to send you some. That would be amazing, Ari's World. Thank you so much. I love beef jerky. What are you looking for?
The thing.
It's right in front of you. Corey said, Ari's, you from Iowa? I am. Oh my gosh, look at that. You definitely have to check each other out. I think you guys would both enjoy each other's channels. Kristen Chris said they sell invisible jerky. Es una bolsa vacía. Eso es lo que me va a dar Chilo ahorita.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's so funny. Isa said it's invisible.
But you can't break it.
Invisible. Oh. Paula said, my last memory of Vegas and note to self, stay away from the M&M store. Some dude tried to pick me up there. What?
Oh, dang.
Paula,
what's going on? What's happening?
Oh, we got Hey Jess in the house. Hola, amiga.
Hello, Hey Jess.
Thank you so much for joining us. She said, hola, amigos and amigas. Thank you, Krista and Chris, for the gifted membership. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Krista and Chris. We appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you, Jess, for jumping in. We got Doom in the house.
What's up, Doom Buggy?
Welcome, Doom. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know I'm super backed up with the chat, guys. Doom says, was just down at the outlets close to there. Oh, no way. The Citadel outlets. I used to love going over there. We haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, in a minute.
Paula said, right, Bacon? What did Bacon say? He said, that's where Amy and I met and I fell in love. I love it. Corey, I'm sorry. Ari's World said, Corey, yes, we are in
Des Moines.
this. Oh, shoot. I think that's where Corey is too. Let's see. Holy moly. I see a lot of nalguita dances in there.
Let's drink a shot. Come on, man.
Okay, let's drink the shot and then we'll catch up with the nalguita
Cheers,
dances.
guys.
Thank you guys again.
Thank you, guys. This community is amazing. We appreciate all the love and support. Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The doctor said Doom was. So was I yesterday. All right, Chilo. We got the doctor with a nalguita dance.
No, I think we had already passed those, no?
Nah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give them your nalguita dance. Hey.
Hey, pero no abusen, no abusen. Y voy a estar toda la noche,
Isa said you gotta switch off. Isa said laughing my ass off.
I think we said last week that you were gonna do it too.
No. We didn't say that.
I remember. We can go back on the live.
Doom said he's saying hi to everyone as well.
You got 14 minutes.
Yes. Hope you're all having a nice night. Thank you so much, Doom. Hortensia says, party boss? Are we doing a Vegas foodie and shows? Always wanted to do that. I'm down to do that zip lining thing. Do they still do that? I believe they still do that. I think I just saw someone live from over there. And I want to say I did see that. Chris and Chris would definitely know because they're the ones that had just recently gone to. But yes, foodie, shows, and the zip line, so much fun.
A lot of entertainment.
Yeah. Doom said, hey. Let me see. Let me make sure everyone's saying hi to everyone. Isa said, ese Rex. I know, man. I'm telling you. Paula said, haha, FMG. Isa with the magic honey. Man.
Yeah,
that
man.
magic honey be coming
Isa,
in clutch.
we really appreciate that magic honey.
Yes.
It's been working wonders on me from yesterday to today. Huge difference.
Yes.
So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
If I miss anyone's chat, please guys feel free to drop it in the chat again. I'm trying to read as fast as I can so I can catch up. But you guys are so amazing. Henry said, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Henry. He said, I missed the Nalguita dance. Don't worry, we got one for you.
We got one for you. No se
For
preocupe,
compa
compa.
Henry. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ahí está. Ahí va.
Isa said, sorry, Henry, you got to drop some money for a dance. Corey said, Ari's World, cool. I'm over towards Coralville area. Oh, okay. Happy hump day to every Gumballs. We got Gumballs in the house. Welcome in.
Thank you for joining us.
Let's see. Famji says, you mean the zip line over at Fremont Street? We did that. It was amazing. Called Slotzilla. Oh yeah, I knew they still had it, but I'm like, let me make sure before I
we haven't
give some wrong information. Yeah, we haven't been there in a long time. Henry said, Isa, compa Chilo said, I can have the dance anytime I drop the. That's right.
No,
that's
but
right.
I also said not to abuse the emoji.
No, we did say Henry gets unlimited.
When?
Because he's the one
because he's the one who gave it to us.
Yeah. Oh, we got Angel in the house as well. Angel says, okay, guys, I'm a little busy with my cousin right now, but man, I need to jump in for the Nalguita dance.
Hey, what's up, compa Angel? Thank you for joining us.
Angel. Go ahead and give him the Nalguita dance.
There he goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know I need to catch up, guys. You guys are amazing. We got Doom joining the Dino
What's up, Doom? Man, we got another shot coming.
Okay. We got the shot, and you know what? I'm
man,
sorry.
we need a snack.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna open it right now. I was just trying to catch up with the chat. But for Doom and for Jess, are you ready for the little hum? Ready? Welcome.
Oh, we didn't get the sound.
I know. All right.
Ready?
Hold on, let me put this one first. Welcome to the Dinos.
Welcome to the Dino Squad.
Welcome to the chaos.
It's still a work in progress. It's still a work in progress.
You ready? Hey. Thank you so much, Doom, for joining us.
We're trying to get an audio thing to play in the background as we're doing this, but we haven't got the audio yet. We haven't figured it out yet, so.
I know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Everyone's saying hi to Angel. Angel's saying hi to everyone. Isa said, Lady P, did you like the honey? Oh, did you get some already, Paula? That's awesome. Let's see. We got Anaí in the house as well.
What's
She
up,
says,
Anaí? Thank
good
you for joining
evening,
us.
guys. She put the D, Chilo, and the Nalguita emoji in the chat. So,
let's take another shot, man.
Okay, let's take another shot for our new members. Thank you guys so much again.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Doom and Jess. And Crystal and Chris for gifting the membership. And ready for your Nalguita dance, Chilo? Ahí te va, Ney. Ahí te va. En 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 1. Ahí va.
Oh my gosh, guys. We just got to 30 likes. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 30 likes. You guys are so freaking amazing. So pour another shot for the likes.
Y eso que no estoy al 100 ahorita.
¿Verdad?
I'm not feeling too well right now, man.
Right now with the shots, it's going to clear up his throat.
Well, it's definitely helping.
Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Anaí. What's up, compa Chilo? Said Angel. And another Nalguita. Famji says, cheers, guys. Cheers, Famji. Thank you again for joining us tonight.
Cheers, guys.
And thank you guys for helping us get to 30 likes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Ooh. Let's see. Ari's World says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much, Ari's, for that reminder.
Thank you.
The doctor's laughing. Paula saying, hey, ándale, Chilo, one more. One more for Paula. hey. Henry said,
you guys are so awesome.
Always a great time here.
It's always a great time.
Because of you guys. Because you guys always make it so much fun. Thank you guys so much. Gumball said hi to the doctor. Angel said 23, 30 likes. Did I miss the Nalguita dance?
No, you just got it right there. You just got it right there.
Hope you had a great time in Vegas, said Henry. Let's see. Gumball says, now you can take a drop from the stratosphere.
What?
Wait, yeah, I think they always had that. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Or what's the
big tall one?
Yeah, isn't that the stratosphere?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't. I'm scared. Angel said, welcome to the crew, Doom. Yes, thank you so much for joining
we
us.
We appreciate it.
Feel free to drop those nalguita dances for Chilo to give you a little nalguita dance. Paula put the dinos in the chat. Thank you so much. Alright, everyone's saying hi to Doom and to Paula. Let's make sure I didn't miss any chats. Thank you guys again. Anais said zipline sounds so fun. Yeah, I love ziplining. I'm not gonna lie. When we went to Cancun, I was scared. I cried because we just kept climbing and climbing upstairs.
Yeah, but we had already paid, so sass.
Chilo forced
Let's go.
And I cried and cried. And then I was like, you know what? I'm already up here. The guy was like, there's no going down. There's no one to meet you there. Because what happens is that you go with the tour guide. So you go to one tower. You go up to one tower. And then you go down, get to the other tower, go down, go to the next tower, go down. And so at the end, you end up on another side of the forest.
Yeah, and you rappel from the top.
And then you rappel from the top. And he's like, if you go back down, you're alone in the jungle. Like, not the jungle, but like the forest or whatever that was. He's like, there's no one down there. Like, you're going to be alone. So you're stuck. You have to do it. And I was like, oh, my Lanta. And I did it, and it was the best thing ever. I loved it awesome. So much, yeah.
It was an amazing experience.
If you ever get the experience to do it, I highly recommend it. It is scary, but it's so well worth it.
Getting over the fear of it is unlike anything.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Krista and Chris said, oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Krista and Chris said, yes, they have 2 zip lines in Vegas. The one from Fremont in downtown and one by the Link Promenade, which is the stores between the Link and the Flamingo hotels. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Nope.
That sounds cool. Which one's bigger? That's the question. Because I know some of them are like bigger. I'm sure one of them is bigger than the other. I feel like the one by the Flamingo would be longer. Have you guys ever done that, Crystal and Chris? Have you guys ever done the zip line? Or, you know how they have, I think it's the Stratosphere, where they have the little, like, it's not a roller coaster, but you sit in, like, a cart that's a roller coaster, and it, like, leans forward. What is that called? I don't remember, but I wouldn't do that one. I'm scared. Angel said, that wasn't long dance, Chilo. I deserve better. No, the Nalguita emoji's just, hey.
That's because the Nalguita emoji just says, hey. But if you want to dance, then
you gotta ask for the dance. You gotta say, Chilo, let's get a dance. Isa said, be right back. Gonna put Val to sleep. Good night, Val.
Good night, Val.
Paula said, okay, who's driving the party bus? Who's driving? Bacon. Bacon said he's driving the party bus. Yeah. Angel said, what's up, Krista and Chris? Good evening. The doctor said hi to Jess. Anaí, put the Nalguita dance in the tub.
No, mejor me voy a quedar parado.
Hey. Thank you guys for putting the dinosaurs in the chat. And we got another Nalguita for Crystal and Chris.
I'm not the
Ready?
same.
Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey.
No, that was a hack. That was a hack.
Oh my god. Paula's laughing. And then you say, hey, you got doubles. Isa was telling Chilo, you gotta switch off from one alguita to the other to make sure you got even butt.
Oh my god, dude,
Oh
you guys are trip, man.
You guys crack me up, I swear. You guys are awesome. Ari said, if it's helping them, you have to keep doing it, Chilo.
I guess so.
And he's getting his little workout. And now he's laughing, and Doom put the Chilo emoji in the chat. Henry said, Chilo is gonna hate me after a while for that emoji.
I'm gonna put it on pause, Henry. I'm gonna put it on pause.
Oh my gosh, that's the best emoji in the world, I gotta say. Ari's World says, Jurassic Chaos should rename this Workout Wednesday.
For Chilo after the dancing.
I know, right? We are gonna switch it up to Workout Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I also missed this one. I'm so sorry I missed this one. Paula, we got a $2.99
thank you so much, Paula.
super chat.
We appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not notifying me up here. I need to double check it, huh? Here, we got a new super chat from Paula. Thank you so much, Paula. Make sure you guys put the dinos in the chat for Paula. And you gotta do your dance. Ready? Otra vez. You might as well just stand up the whole day.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna be right here like...
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paula. Henry said, oh yeah, we read that one. Corey said 33 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh,
We appreciate
you guys
it.
are so amazing. Thank you guys. Did you pour another shot for the 33 likes?
I didn't, but...
A half one, Half one.
All right.
Henry said,
No se raje, no se raje.
No me rajo. Pues ponle todas si quieres.
No se me raje, que está en su
Henry
casa.
said, Ari's, I'm afraid to drop it. Nah. Chilo loves it. He loves it. Gumba says, yes.
Yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
I told you. Gumba says, yes, the top building is the stratosphere. Okay, yeah. I did see someone drop down, and I'm like, ooh, that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for helping us get to the 35 likes.
Cheers,
you guys. Are amazing.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Whew. Angel said, Henry, Chilo's digging that nalguita. Yeah, he sure is. Gumba says, I never knew they had that drop off the stratosphere till recently. Yeah, I had seen it before because the friends that we used to go with long time ago, one of them is a thrill seeker. She's actually the one that made me do the zip lining, and she wanted to do that drop from the stratosphere, and I'm like, heck no, you're on your own.
You're on your own on that one.
Nobody wanted to deal with her.
And she didn't end up doing it.
No, she didn't end up doing it. Kristen Chris said, todavía no, but we want to. The Fremont one is better. No way! I would have thought the other one was better, but that's cool. That would be so cool for if you guys did it. That would be so cool, especially if you guys did it live.
Oh yeah,
that would be so much fun. We'd be like cheering you guys on. Gumba says, oh heck no, I want nothing to do with that stratosphere. We've never even been inside.
No,
We've just driven by it. Now he's laughing. Angel said, yes, thank you, Chilo. You're awesome. Paula, we got another nalguita dance
everything
for Paula.
The community. Everything. Everything for the community. Let's go.
Ahí va.
Hey. There you go.
And then you said, Dee, I like seeing you You guys crack me up all the time. Thank you guys so much. Paula's laughing. Gumba still. Angel. Angel said, woo woo, Paula dropping that $2.99. Woo woo. Jess is laughing and the doctor is too. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. Rob said, all due respect, Lauren and I have the best Vegas story.
They do have a good story. They do have a good story about how you guys met over there.
Let me see. Oh shoot, I definitely agree with Rob. They have the best Vegas story. Anais said, you gotta even out. Yeah. Una de este y otra de este.
Yeah, we'll start doing the left this time.
Thank you, JJQ, for dropping the dinosaurs in the chat. Ari's World said, yes, Anais smiles and laughs all around. It's great. I agree. The best medicine in life is always going to be laughter.
It's always comedy.
Always
humor.
Kristen Chris says, workout.
Workout Wednesdays. It's going to change from Whiskey Wednesday to Workout Wednesdays.
Oh my gosh. Rob said, hey, gumballs. Anais said, you should have that drop it like it's hot song in the background. Angel sent us one. I forgot what the melody is, but Chilo wanted to use that one, but I don't know. I don't know how we do it. Anais said, I love it.
I'm going to play it. Let's see.
A ver. JJQ said, YouTube is pocketing the change by not telling you. I know, huh? Ari's World said, Ari's World put the dinosaurs in the chat. Thank you so much. Rob said 35 likes. I jump in the shower and miss all that. Oh man, Rob. It's alright. Chilo will do another dance in a minute. Let him relax his nalgas first. Fam G says the upper superhero line on Slotzilla is the longest at 1,700 feet. And 114 feet tall. The one at the link is close to 1,200 feet and 140 feet tall. Oh, wow. Okay. To be honest with you guys, I've never seen that other one. Now I'm curious. I'm going to have to look it up on TikTok and find a story. There you go. Hey. Anais said, Dee said, ponle todo, ándale, échale más. The doctor said, 38 likes, 38 likes.
Let's go. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much. I don't think we've ever made it that far. 39 likes. Anais said, I'm curious now too. Yeah, me too. Rob said, that's a soap opera episode by itself. I agree. Angel said, I was going to say what happened to the song. It goes really good with it. Yeah, I agree. We're going to have to play it. The doctor said, probably need to change it to Nalguita Wednesday. And the doctor said, 40 likes. What the heck? Oh my gosh. We got to take a shot for 40 likes.
All right, let's do it.
We've definitely never made it to 40 likes. Thank you guys so much for getting us there.
We appreciate it.
I think that deserves a nalguita dance
It's
too.
It's going to happen. A dance and a nalguita.
All right.
No pasa nada.
You guys are so freaking cool. Thank you so much. That's amazing, guys. I can't say thank you enough.
Like, se me olvidó about my throat.
See,
se me
he ain't
olvidó.
even sick no more.
That's
he ain't
it.
even sick no more.
I forgot about my throat.
Ready? He's gonna play a little song.
Oh wait.
I'm not gonna beep it because then you can't hear the song, huh?
Where is it? Man, I just had it. All right, here it goes. It's only a short clip. That's why.
I think that was more for the.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, guys.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Let me see. Probably. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take that shot for 40 likes because we've never been there before. Thank you guys so much for getting us there.
Much love to everyone.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Paula, thank you, Paula, for dropping the Obi and Rex emojis. Unfortunately, they're not joining us today because Obi is sick. He's not feeling well. I think he already went to sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Angel said, next time I see mi compa Chilo is going to be flexing on us. I know, huh?
Let's go.
He's going to be walking around like, dang, Chilo. Raul said, probably need to change it. Oh, yeah, I read this one already. Angel said, next time, oh, yeah. Ah, pues, I lost my spot. Ari's World said, shot for 40, let's go. And the dance. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Anais said, which song? Laugh out loud. I read what he picked. Were you guys able to hear it? Let us know. Angel said, quick, the emojis. Thank you guys for dropping the nalguita emojis. Famji says, you guys rock. Love the energy in here. You guys keep me smiling. Oh, thank you so much, Famji. Honestly, that means so much. But we're here because of you guys. Because you guys make it so much fun for us too. And we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you guys for always joining us on Wednesdays. We always appreciate you guys so much. Anais said, ah, ha, ha, ha. She put some more, hey, you got some more nalguita dances over here. You better start popping it. Pop, pop, pop.
Left.
Right.
Let's change it up. Let's change it up.
Anais said, yeah, that song goes with it, Chilo. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Do it one more time. Because Raul put the one more nalguita in the dance. Let's see. But with the song, song. Let's see him pop it. Anais, oh yeah, she said he picked a good one, right? Yeah, I felt like that one went good. The doctor said 41 likes. What the heck? Dang, thank you guys so much.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Thank you, compa Angel.
And Henry, because Henry came up with the emoji. Ari's World said, oh, Obi, yeah, he's not feeling well, guys.
Yeah, he's not asleep yet, but
that's
he's
why
laying
he hasn't
down
been in here. He hasn't gotten up from the couch.
No
all
energy.
day. None.
It's just been...
Well, he hasn't been able to keep anything down, so that's why he hasn't had any energy to do anything. Anais said, oh no, hope they feel better. Thank you so much, Anais. The doctor said, hope Obi feels better. Thank you guys so much. Paula's laughing. Yes, thank you so much, Paula. Thank you. We got Juan O'Mac in the house. He says, hey, Chilo and Dee and Obi and Rex and all my friends in the chat stopping by to say hi. Thank you so much,
Juan. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
The doctor put the Chilo emojis in the chat. Oh, we got Michael Myers in the house.
Oh, snap.
Well.
Michael
said,
Myers
hello.
out of retirement.
Oh, my gosh. You guys are awesome. We got Alex in the house as well. He says, hey guys, hope all is well. Welcome in, Alex. Thank you so much for being here. So, really quick, is Rex sleeping?
Yeah.
He is? Oh, I feel so horrible. Rex,
well, he came to ask you
I
like
know,
5 times.
he asked a bunch of times, and now I'm going to have to give him a whole bag tomorrow. But we did get magic mail. We got some mail, and from our friend Paula, and she sent us some dinosaur cookies.
Let's go. Let's try them out.
Oh
man.
my gosh. I was so excited to open these up. I was telling Rex that we had to wait until we went live because we were going to try the boysenberry beef jerky. And so I'm like, I wanted to try the cookies as well. Poor Rex had been waiting all day and now he fell asleep. So I feel horrible about it.
Buenas fallas.
I know, but it's okay. He's going to get some tomorrow. But they look so freaking cool. Animal cookies are my favorite cookies of all time. And the fact that they're in dinosaur shapes, these are perfection. And there's a T-Rex. And what's this other one? There's a T-Rex and
there's dinosaurs in here. That's what
and
there
a
is.
Triceratops. Mmm. There's a pterodactyl too. Oh my gosh. So good.
It was really good.
Thank you so much, Paula. These are my favorite cookies. So now that they're dinosaur, she had told me about these and I could never find them. I went to the store a bunch of times and we never saw them, huh? So when she sent them out, I was so excited to give them a try. And Rex is, the different dinosaurs are in the back. All the top ones are the same. I was so excited to open them up.
Yeah, there's no
Rex
flavor.
have been wanting to open them up too.
Different colors.
So there's it's a pteranodon, a Rex, a brachiosaurus, and a triceratops. They're so good. And these are actually chocolate flavored. So the regular animal cookies are like vanilla, with like sugar cookies and covered in the chocolate. And these are chocolate cookies covered in the chocolate.
They're so good.
Yeah.
We can't stop.
Oh no, you better not. I'm gonna save the rest for Obi and Rex. Poor Rex. He's been waiting and I kept telling him I was trying to catch up with the chat. But it's okay, I'll give them to him tomorrow. Let me catch up with the chat.
Thank you, Paula.
Yes, thank you so much, Paula. You're so amazing. We also got a little boba buddy. And he's so cute. I love little stuffies. And he's weighted, so that makes me even more excited. Thank you so much, Paula. You're so amazing.
Cheers, guys.
Let me go back into the chat. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Angel said 50 likes. Let's keep them coming. Dang, that would be so cool.
Let's go.
But honestly, 40 likes. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Anais said yummy. Yes, they're so good. Angel said, what's up, my boy Juan O'Mac? Ari's World says, dino cookies? Let's go, right? The doctor said, so cool, dinosaur cookies. Yeah, I haven't been able to find them out here. Juan O'Mac says, I hope Obi feels better. I will be praying for him. Thank you so much, Juan O'Mac. That means so much. Jess said, animal cookies. Yeah, they're so, so good. Look, Paula said it took forever to find those.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. What store did you find them at?
Yeah. So we went to Walmart.
Target.
And did you look for them at Food for Less?
I didn't.
I figured Walmart would for sure have them, and we could never find them there.
Walmart and Target we checked. I didn't check Food for Less when I went.
Yeah. So thank you, Paula. You're so amazing. I was so excited when I opened the box. Ari's World said, animal cookies are bomb. They look blue. Are they cotton candy flavored? They're not cotton candy flavored.
Not this time, Ari's World. Not this time.
Which, by the way,
they're just different colors, but not flavored colors.
We went to Costco the other day, and we were trying to see if they had the cotton candy.
The Kit Kat, the one that you had.
Yeah, they didn't have them.
We didn't find them.
They didn't have them over here. JJQ said, Shady, where did you find them? Daisy said, where can we get some?
Yeah, everybody's interested, Shady. Let us know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we went around here. We went to 2 different Walmarts, and we couldn't find them at either one. Gumball says, I absolutely loved Mother's Animal Cookies. Yeah, they're my absolute top favorite cookies. Ari's World said, we need to find those, right? Angel said, the brand of Mother's animal cookies are the best ones out of all the animal cookies.
Definitely.
I 100%
Definitely,
agree.
100%.
FamG says, those look cool. Where did you find those? Paula said, I found them when I wasn't looking. They were either at Safeway or Lucky's up here. Ooh, we don't have a Safeway or a Lucky's. That's why we couldn't find them. Yeah. All right, guys. So if you have a Safeway or a Lucky's by you, that's where you can find the cookies.
Go check them out.
Yeah, let us know if you find them. Gumball says, I got some circus animal cookies the other day. Yum. I haven't had those in a while.
Mm-mm.
Paula said, I found them when I wasn't looking. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Anais said, animal cookies are 100. I agree, right? I agree, too. They're my favorite. JJQ said, thanks for letting us know, Paula. Yes, thank you so much, Paula. Angel said, after a few cookies, you will turn into a real Rex, compa Chilo. It will go perfect with the nalguitas.
Vámonos.
FamG says, nice, Paula. I'm near a Safeway here in North Cal, so I'm going to look. Ooh, I hope you find them. Hortensia said, have a good night, Dee and Chilo. Thank you so much, Hortensia.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
For joining us today.
Make sure you guys check out Hortensia on Fridays. She goes live for New Music Fridays. Paula, on Twitch, by the way. On Twitch. Paula said, night night, Hortensia. Anais said, that's funny, Chilo. I've been using that same cup too lately.
It's a nice little cup. It's just enough for you, and it's good quality.
Heck yeah, I love it. Angel said, all is well, Juan O'Mac. Ari's World says, bummer, I love the cotton candy. Yeah, we went to go look for it and we couldn't find it. But if we get a chance to go to a different Costco, who knows? Because I know all Costcos have different things.
Yeah, they're all different. They carry different things depending on the area.
Yeah. Let's see. Bummer, too bad Costco did not have the cotton candy Kit Kats. Yeah. Juana Max says, good night, friend. Everyone's saying good night to Hortensia. Thank you guys so much. Juana Max says, work has been getting busy. Angel, spring season is here, so we are getting more sales with Coca-Cola products. That's awesome. It's always good when you
That's what's up, Juan. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Keep it busy. Keep it moving.
Henry say Safeway is Vons. Yeah, but I feel like they don't have the same
have
thing.
Here, by here either.
No, we don't have a Vons around here, but I think there's one in Gardena.
Yes, they do have one.
I think it's in Gardena.
Yeah.
Angel said they still have Lucky's. Man, haven't seen that store since I was a kid. I don't think we've ever had one over here.
We've never had one around here.
Juana Max says, how's work, Angel? Paula said, cotton candy Kit Kat? I may have seen them at Costco near me, but I don't recall. Yeah, that's where Ari's World found them, at Costco.
And they look good too.
Yeah.
I love Kit Kat.
Yo, me too. I've always wanted to try the different flavors, and they have a bunch of different flavors in Japan. They have everything Kit Kat in Japan.
Kit Kat?
Yes.
Oh, man.
My friend's family member went to Japan and brought back some Kit Kats, and she let me try a few. I don't remember what the flavors were, but I remember there were 3 different ones. They were so good, but I can't imagine how many more they have. Angel said, thank you, Juan O'Mac. And Ari's World said, yes, it's after midnight here. I better go to bed. Thanks for the fun times. You guys are awesome. Hey.
Thank you so much, Ari's World. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one.
We're actually going to call it a night, too.
Yeah.
I have an early morning tomorrow. I do have to take Obi to the doctor. I was able to get an appointment, so I want to make sure that Obi gets a good night rest tonight, and we can wake up early in the morning to take him to the doctor's appointment. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, and they can give him hopefully some antibiotics. Angel said, Kit Kat has all the goodies. I agree. That's actually one of my favorite chocolates. The Kit Kats. Mm-hmm. Kit Kat and the one that the kids sell outside of Target.
Oh,
the Crunch one.
The Crunch one?
Yeah, but I don't know what the brand is. The one that's like $5 a bar now. When
World
it used to be $1. I don't know. But I love those chocolates.
The fundraiser chocolates. That's what they are. The fundraiser chocolates.
Yes. I pray that Obi never has those fundraiser chocolates, because I would probably eat the whole box. And Chilo will end up having to pay for the whole box. Oh my gosh. JJQ said good night, everyone. Really quick before we do end the night, Chilo has a quote for us. And is it this one, Chilo?
I forgot. I don't know where I put it.
Yes.
There
you have your paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, we want to leave you guys with a little parting wisdom for Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday, too. It's changing for everything. So, yeah, oftentimes in life, things happen to us that like we have no control over. And those are things that are related to family, health, money, relationship. So today's quote is just very simple. You can't create a positive and meaningful future with a negative mind. So today I just want to encourage you to replace some of your vocabulary and to change fear to hope, to change anxiety to excitement, and to change uncertainty to purpose. Keep those positive things in mind and life will always work out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Much love to everybody.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Ah, chingado, nos salieron todos de una vez. Let me just catch up with the chat before we say goodnight. Angel said they're making new Kit Kats with lemon just for some dude named Lemon Lord. I don't know. It's ridiculously, I know. They actually do have a Kit Kat lemon, and now that I remember, that's one of the flavors that I tried. It was the lemon Kit Kat. And it was actually pretty good. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad. JJQ said, good night, everyone. Good night, JJQ. Thank you so much. JJQ said, stay safe. Yes, stay safe, everyone. If you guys have plans for the weekend, be safe. Make sure if you're drinking, do not drive, and stay safe on the freeways.
Have a designated driver.
Yes. Anaí said good night. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope you all feel better. Good night. Thank you so much, Anaí.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Much love to everybody.
Everyone's saying good night. I lost it. Good night, Kevin 3. Said Paula.
Good night, Kevin 3.
Fam G says, oh, nice. Like that quote. Thank you so much, Fam G. Ari's World says, Chilo, that is awesome. Love the quote. Thank you so much, Ari's World. JJQ said, good night, Anaí and Angel and Gumballs. JJQ said, yes. Gumballs said, good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. That's right. Juano Max says, that's good, Angel. Hard worker. Yes. Raul, thank you so much, Raul. Juano Max says, it's going to be a good after-hours event at Universal. Ooh. Yeah. I can't wait to see pictures and videos. The doctor said, good night, everyone. Famji says, never give up. Have a good night, everyone. That is right.
That is the key. That is the key. Never give up.
44 likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, the doctor, for letting us know. That is amazing. Bacon says, love that quote, fam. Thank you so much, Bacon. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for joining us again. We appreciate all the love and support. Have a good night, guys.
Angel said, okay, before we leave, can we leave, please?
One more time.
One more time. One more time.
1, 2,
Here we go.
3. Let's go.
Good night, Kevin 5.
Good night, guys. Good night to all the Kevins. Good night to all the Kevins.
Juan Mike says, love you guys. Have an amazing night. To all my friends in the chat. And Chilo, C, and Dee and the kids. Thank you so much, Juan Mike. Good night. Oh my gosh. You guys crack me up. Let's see. Juan Max says, I'll be there opening night. Angel, hope you guys get to go. Oh my gosh, that sounds so much fun. Jojo, good night, Jojo.
Good night.
I love you forever, Jojo. Gamba says, laugh out loud, Chilo. Alright, Angel said, mission accomplished. 100, compa Chilo.
That's 100, compa Angel. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right,
we appreciate
guys.
it.
Good night. Have a great weekend.
Buenas noches.
We'll see you guys soon.
Until next one.